Hey guys, what's up? It's Abs here, and I'm doing something a little bit different today, guys. And it's not the usual PK commentary, so I'm sorry for that. Today I'm going to be doing some skilling vlogs. You don't have to actually watch me skilling because it is quite repetitive. But right now I'm just training crafting, and I'm going for 76, as you can see. I've got around 82,000 XP left. So I want to go for the Storm of Armadale spell. I won't be necessarily using a lot of it in PvP, but at least it'll be one way to fight back all those mages who attack me in the wilderness, because they will leave me alone eventually once I got this. And also it'd be good for getting kills super fast, even though it is a little bit pricey. But anyways, guys, I'm going for the quest keep stats except for defense, because I know I won't be able to get 76 defense, not anytime soon anyways, because I want to really max out this build and see how it goes. So far it's been great. I love 70 defense, really does work quite well. The only thing I would say is a bit superior to it is getting 80 defense but with lower attack level. Like let's say you got 80 attack, 80 defense with max, that would be 114 combat. And I'm 115, as you can see. There's my scythe. RuneScape Classic for the win. Guys, if you didn't know already, I actually got 99 range in RuneScape Classic ages ago. So yeah, that wasn't the easiest way of getting it. But also, it didn't get you that much hit points XP back then, because back then the way your hit points worked was, it was how much damage you actually took, not how much damage you actually gave out. So if you safe spotted when you were training, which I did a lot because I was a pure back then. No, I wasn't a 1 defense pure, I was like 44 defense or something, some sort of failed rune pure. Well, plate mail pure as it was called back then. So yeah, about that. I really rarely go on RuneScape Classic. It's really dead right now. No one really plays it anymore. I think it's just been buried beneath all the new RuneScape graphics and everything that's going on right now. So yeah, I'm just going to rebuy these dragon leathers. Eventually they will get me to near enough 76. Until I run out of money, then I'll probably do something else. I'll buy some more, obviously. So yeah, I think I can just about squeeze in that. Hopefully it'll sell. Oh, brilliant, it sells for mid, not bad. Oh, a bit below mid. That always helps. So yeah, guys, this is a bit of a spoiler to my bank vid, but this is just my skilling tab. It's nothing special, this is just... I've not skilled in absolutely ages, guys. But in the past 2 days, like yesterday, I did... not yesterday. 2 days ago I did Hunter, because I need 65 for Nomads. But then I realised the 67 was the highest Hunter requirement for any quest anyway, so I might as well get 67. So I've got all my targets set out for what I need. That's just a different separate target. I want 92 summoning for Wolpertinger for Bridding, but I realised I might as well just go for 99 summoning if I'm going to do that anyways, because I'll be close enough, and I'd want a pack yak and I'd want Steel Titan, because it just helps so much for Slayer and everything. Steel Titans really do make it fast, especially in multi-combat areas. If you've got a Steel Titan and you've got a cannon and a rapier, which I do have all three except the Titan, it'll be super fast. Basically, it'll be like so much Slayer XP. And talking of Slayer, I did get my Slayer helm, which I'll show you now. There it is, guys, full Slayer helmet. To be honest, I think the old one looked a lot better. That's just my personal opinion. It still looks good though. It looks better sort of in the big size, yeah, like this. It looks better like this. But yeah, pop those bunny ears back on. So yeah, guys, right now I'm just training up crafting. Oopsie daisy, showed you a bit of my melee tab. This is my melee tab. It's just running low on defenders right now. Yeah, guys, so also wanted to ask you guys, I'm going to be getting another chaotic soon-ish. Well, not soon-ish, I'm actually on like 1,000 tokens, because I just got my chaotic crossbow last week, which was, I basically got it just to sort of defend myself against mages and stuff, and it really is good. I've hit above 500 with it, I think, with dragon bolts. Really is pretty sweet. It's a pretty good weapon. I'd recommend it. Personally, I got Rapier first because I know it's basically the all-rounder. It's fast, it's powerful, it's great for smiting people out. Soul Split with it just heals you straight away, it's really good. And it's just the speed above everything, really. To be honest, even since olden days, really, if you're training combat, like the fastest way to do it would be to use the fastest weapon available, which back then used to be a Dragon Scimitar, even though people had whips. I'm not sure, I think Dragon Scimitars are faster than whips? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Maybe whips weren't out yet back when I heard this. But anyways, a long time ago, people used to tell me always you should train with the fastest weapon available. And Rapier is a pretty fast weapon, so that is why I chose it first, basically because of its speed. and I would recommend it as the first one to anyone. Second, I got the Chaotic Maul, which basically was because my friend got 80 Dungeoneering around the same time as me. You might know who he is. He's got the RuneScape name HC, and yeah, he's basically my friend in real life. Hold on, where is he? Where is he? Here he is. As you can see, he's got my previous name, Blick, which is actually used to be my name, but I gave it to him because I wanted to change my name to Abs because I found the guy who had Abs and he wanted to give it me. And my name in real life is Abs, actually, by the way, guys. It is short for something, but I won't tell you what it's short for. You can take a guess. It's sort of an Arabic name, perhaps a Muslim name, because I am a Muslim. So, yeah. I got the name Abs, so I went straight for the opportunity. I know it wasn't for free, if you guys are wondering. It's not. I don't really consider it real-world trading because it was RSGP that I paid for it. For an RuneScape name, so it's sort of not really real world trading. It was 100 mil, guys, if you're wondering, and I know it was a lot, but I was so excited and so ecstatic to actually find the guy and actually persuade him to actually change his name that I was not bothered about paying that much. He asked basically how much are you willing to pay, and he was like, he seems pretty poor, and I just said, actually, do you know what, I'll give you 100 mil for it. I used to be sort of semi-rich back then. Some people might say I'm rich now, but nowhere near as rich as I used to be. Basically, I used to make at least 100 mil a day every day staking, like every day. So like in a week, that's 700 mil. So yeah, let's buy more blue dragon leathers. And as you can see, the number I can buy is getting less and less. And yeah, I just don't want to have to be bothered to pull out more cash. But I will in a second after this one. So yeah, let's denote that. Whoa, what's that? Bracelet of clay, what the hell is that? No idea. So yeah, let's deposit all this, withdraw all this. And let's make some more. So let's see how much XP I've got left. Only 64,000 XP. And this method, making blue dragon hide bodies, is around 250,000 experience per hour, which is what I'm guessing. I'm not really using a guide, I'm just sort of going off the highest thing I can make, which is easily buyable. Because money isn't really an issue. I sort of don't spend more than 20 mil a time at skills, like when I'm doing skilling, it's like something buyable, like crafting. I'd spend around 20 mil-ish and then I'd go stake to get it back, even though that's a bit risky. And guys, yeah, you're right, staking isn't always winning. I actually went once to stake 3 mil, which I lost from a Darok fight. Because I was so annoyed. It's such a stupid way of losing it. Actually, I didn't do 3 mil, actually, guys. I did like 5 mil, I think. So it was a little bit more because I was quite annoyed. So yeah, I did that 5 mil and I literally did not win any after that. Like for like 5-6 stakes. And when I double, I usually do a little bit more than double. Now, I don't always double, but this one time I just kept losing for no reason. And it went from being down 5 mil to being down 180 mil, and then from that 180 mil I went and did 200 mil stake and I lost that, so I was down approximately 400 mil now. I was about 400 mil give or take down. So instead of doing 500 mil, because this is sort of what I would have done back when I got cleaned for 6 bill the last time, I just kept going and going and going. But no, I just logged off. I said, do you know what, today doesn't seem to be a good day for staking for me today, I'll just log off. And then I went the next morning and I actually did 500 mil. As soon as I logged in, I found a guy staking 500 mil, so I didn't even have to look for him. I just found it straight away, so it was sort of like a sign maybe. And I just did the 500 mil stake, and actually my dad walked into my room about halfway through it. I've got it on video, guys, if you want to watch that. I'll maybe stick it in at the end of this video. And halfway through the stake, my dad actually walks into my room and starts like talking to me. And my dad absolutely, he sort of hates RS. I'm not going to lie, he just hates it. He just hates this game basically because he sees it all the time, like I'm on it a lot. And he's obviously wants me to study and everything. So yeah, you guys should be familiar with that if you sort of have strict parents. And Arab parents are even stricter than normal, so you can imagine where I'm coming from. So yeah, I was halfway through this stake and my dad walks through, so I can't really style switch because I had to minimize RS. So you're thinking about and doing a 500 mil stake and my RS is minimized. I have no idea what's going on. And then I'm like, I just hope he hurries up. Because the thing is, my dad is like this, right? If I tell him, you need to like get out of my room, that won't make him leave straight away. That would just make him more inquisitive to find out why. And then it'll just get worse, and like it'll just get annoying, if you know what I mean. Oh, whoops, not blue dragon hide, blue dragon leather. There we are. So yeah, well, to be honest, I was absolutely hitting beastly at the start of the stake, and I wasn't too worried because around the time I minimized it, he was about like half or less than half hit points, and I was on like pretty much 800 or 900 life points basically. So yeah, not too bad. When I actually opened RS back up again, the stake wasn't over yet. There was like a little bit left, and I found out that he'd actually like got it so close, like it was really close. He managed to come back because I wasn't style switching. So yeah, I was out for about 10 seconds. He actually caught up in that time, but then I did get quite a few beastly hits, and I won it. I won the stake. I wasn't really stressed out when I was doing it because my internet was being fast unlike the day before, and I was getting some good hits at the start, so it sort of made me happy. I'm the type of person who doesn't really get too bothered about like losing money and stuff, but I really don't want to lose it this time because I know that if I lost my bank, then I wouldn't really be able to make too many videos for you guys because obviously I'll be limited. I would still make videos even if I had like 3 mil, and you could probably join me on a journey to rebuild. And I've rebuilded so many times from even less than that, and so it'd be fun, but it's really tedious rebuilding. I'll tell you that. Like I've rebuilt so many times, and I really can't be bothered doing it again. I think it's about time like I settle, maybe stop staking because I have got enough. It's sort of just the thought of losing money or wasting it that you want to get back. You don't like spending it, but at the end of the day, if you want to get stats up, you're gonna have to spend something. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna buy some more dragon leathers. Okay, so I'll pull out about 2 mil. That should be all I need for 76 crafting. So yeah, let's sell all these. No. There we go. So yeah, guys, you don't have to actually be watching this video. If you want, you can minimize it and do what you're doing in RuneScape and just listen if you want. I'm just trying to improve my commentating skills, to be honest. If you guys find me boring, then I'm basically working on it. I don't mind if you do. I'll try and get better at it. It's something that obviously comes with time, and it's not that natural to me, even though I am quite talkative in real life as well. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Also, if you want like different style of videos or anything you don't like, just tell me about it, guys, because a dislike, I don't mind if you guys dislike if you tell me what you'd like to see, because that'll help me. Also, guys, I'm getting close to 2,000 total. That's going to be so good. 2,000 total. That was the same total level that I got banned off on my last account, which was basically it wasn't the first account I made, but I did bot it, guys. I'm not going to lie. I botted like I wanted to get barrage, which was like 90. I was an idiot back then as well. I thought it was 96 magic, so I actually could have stopped and not got banned, but I used this really bad bot. It was like still in beta, and I just basically botted to 95 magic or 96. I can't remember. I got 95, and then I wanted to carry on for 96 because I thought 96 was barrage, and the bot was like glitched, stuck there for like 5 hours and got banned. But I can tell you guys now, I'm not even lying at all. I've never botted on this account. And the reason being is I actually didn't even play this account much before I bought Nuke. It was sort of on the side, hardly played it. Like I was like 92 strength, 66 defense. This was always been 99. Like 70 attack, yep, 70 attack, like 30 prayer. And then I just went and decided to turn it into a Barrows pure because I was like, that's the only sort of pure I can really make with 66 defense, which I think I got when I was hacked or something. I basically quit RS for a couple of years, and in that time someone must have been playing on my account because I don't remember having ever 66 defense. I used to have like 44 defense, and I never touched that, so don't know what happened, but got back with 66 defense, I suppose. I quested to 70. Well, it wasn't to 70. I quested to about 69, and then I just trained 70 on men in Edgeville. What a good way to get 70 defense. And yeah, you can see my video, the first one, which is called Blick the Barrows Pure, which is what this account used to be called basically. And now it's called Abs, so no confusion there. You can just call me Abs in real life or in game, and it won't make any difference, which is pretty cool. So yeah, guys, you all may have seen my prank calls. I know they're not the best right now, but I'm working on doing some more and improving my voices, so and try to get the crafting levels right now, I trained to get the 95 crafting, but I can't get it. It's too expensive. So yeah, there's just a little taster of the little Chinese guy off Ownage Pranks. I'm gonna come up with something original though, guys. I don't want to be copying his voice, even though I do it all the time at home just out of boredom. The guy's hilarious. Ownage Pranks, if you know who he is. Most of you do because he's quite like one of the biggest prankers on YouTube, basically. But yeah, I'll be working on that. I used to do this hilarious African voice, like in high school. I remember like a couple of years ago, and I used to just do it all the time and annoy everyone. But I've not done it in so long that I forgot how to do it, so I'm gonna have to like be practicing a little bit. But yeah, guys, I love doing accents. Like I can do most of them, most that you can think of. I'll give them a shot, anyways. Like, one of my favourite that I've like picked up on recently is the Australian accent, which I find quite easy, to be honest. So like, hello guys. All right, so we are training crafting right now, and I'm actually not from New Zealand. I'm from Australia. There's a big difference there. You need to know that. Like Australians, I'm not gonna lie, they are absolute cocksuckers. That's the main difference, right? And we are 75 crafting. We are only 31,000 experience away. That is not bad at all, guys. So, like, we can. Oh my fucking god, we got a random event. Oh my god, guys! As soon as I'm into it, whoa, how big a bunny is in the little picture. God damn, look like Mickey Mouse or something. Wait, Mickey Mouse isn't a bunny, is he? He's a mouse, obviously. Okay, where's the frog princess? Here we go. Let's go talk to her. The only thing that will restore my true form is a kiss. Okay, so let's give her a kiss. Okay, so she's back to life. Sorry guys if I just killed your ears with that noise then. But yeah, you can just take that as a compliment. So yeah, let's open this random event gift. Yesterday I did the maze event random, and it's like the worst. I was like about to level, and just as soon as you're about to level, look, now I'm tempted to get those snapdragons, but I know that they're worth nothing nowadays. So yeah, I was just about to level, and as soon as I'm about to level, this maze guy comes out, and it's like, oh my god, I hate this random event. It's the worst. Like seriously, Jagex, making this stuff is not helping the game at all. What you need to do is help us out by basically first fixing the wilderness. Maybe bring back some couple BH worlds or something. That would be pretty cool. I know we did hear about them bringing BH back as a minigame or something, but yeah. Oh, let's choose which skill I want to pick. So, farming. It's kind of close. Fishing, oh, that's really close. But I'm just going to get rune crafting because I barely ever do it, so at least there'll be some experience going in there. Come on, confirm. Oh, guys, we are lagging. We are lagging. Okay, so we are back. Wow, I just lagged out totally. So, yep, let's get that 560 rune crafting experience. Not bad. And because I just got, like, basically disconnected, I'm going to have to retype my pin. So, it'll be a second, guys. Right, so let's do the rest of these. Okay. Yeah, basically, I really do like the tool belt update. That was one of the best updates of Jagex this year. I really like that. And the money pouch, that is pretty good as well. Except one thing they could improve about the money pouch is when you're trading someone, when you're trading somebody and you need to type the pin, it shouldn't really decline the trade. It should just keep it open and then just type the pin. Because especially when you're staking and you just like hopped worlds or resetted your PID or whatever. Not that I do. I don't even care about PID. I don't think it makes a big difference, to be honest. But it can if you're really bothered. Like, I think the difference in hits is going to make more difference than hitting like a millisecond earlier. Even though it is arguable, I'm not the best staker technically, but yeah, I don't really bother with it. Maybe if it was like a huge stake, then I would care because it might make a difference. I wouldn't want to risk it, but not really for most stakes. To be honest, guys, I was thinking of uploading like staking videos, but I don't think you guys like that. To be honest, I don't enjoy watching staking videos. It's just two naked men punching each other in an arena in RuneScape. So can you get any gayer than that? I challenge you to, but I'm lagging again. This is awesome. So yeah, and in the end, you get like win like hundreds of mils, and you're watching it, and you're like, oh my god, he just made hundreds of mils just by punching this guy, and I am here killing dragons for the rest of my life. And oh my god, what is going on with this lag? Yeah, so yeah, it does make me kind of annoyed when I watch staking vids. So I won't probably be making any, but I might include like a couple of wins, like just to show you guys like what's going on. But yeah, I won't be doing any major staking anyways. Been talking enough about staking. Let's just talk about this crafting. So let's see what skills I've got left once I stop lagging. Oh my days. Alright guys, so I figured out why I was lagging. My mum was on Skype, and she still is. She's talking to some of her friends abroad, and it really does make the internet lag. I hate when this happens, really. Once I was doing a fight kiln, and do you know what? The internet was fine. Up to wave 20 when there's the JAD. As soon as like wave 20 started, as soon as that like little symbol came up that says wave 20, as soon as that popped up, my internet just knew it had to disconnect at that specific time. Like, it knows when to disconnect on me at the worst possible time. That really annoys me. Does anyone else have that, guys? To be honest, I think it is my internet. I do live sort of in the middle of nowhere. It's like, it's not really the countryside, but it is the countryside. Like, oh my god, I don't want to even have to go through it. I hate where I live right now. I'm moving soon, so that'll be cool. But I might not be uploading videos for a while whilst I'm moving, but also I might still be able to upload them if I can get into my media class in school, because normally YouTube is blocked in college, but there's one media room where it's like everything's unblocked because like people make videos and stuff. Like, I'm not talking like their own personal videos. I'm talking like college projects and stuff. If you do media, you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't do media, so I don't really know about it. Personally, I've taken like more nerdier subjects like sciences and maths, basically. Yeah, guys, so I've got exams in like 4 weeks, which might seem like a lot, but it's not really that far away. So yeah, it's going to be interesting how I'm going to be juggling RuneScape and life at the same time. I may have to stop playing as much for a while. I don't know, guys. When you have like a vacation, do you guys play RuneScape more or less? Like, if that makes sense. I don't know. I tend to play RuneScape way more in holidays. Just like to catch up on everyone else on my friends list who's been skilling and everything, whilst I've just been PKing, really. So yeah, it's not really that interesting to watch me crafting these, but soon I should be 76 and we'll move on to another skill. Also, I got 70 fletching last night making adamant darts. Now, I know that's really expensive, but it was like the fastest I could do. So yeah, I don't really like fletching, but at least it goes by fast when you're making darts. I tried to do the broad arrows, but figured out you need to buy the, learn how to do it off the, what's the name? The Slayer Master. But I don't have enough points. As you can see, I only got my Slayer helm yesterday at 71 Slayer. That's pretty embarrassing, but I did do the smoking kills a little bit late. And yeah. So, what are we doing next, guys? I think we have 67 Hunter to get. So I might be doing that. Also, actually, we'll do 75 construction first, because I know that'll be pretty fast. So yeah, we'll be doing 75 construction next. But anyways, guys, I'll talk a little bit about the squeal wheel, which I know you're all sick of hearing about, but I did think about this a little bit more deeply than some other people did, right? Now, as you know, guys, if you've seen prototype images of Jagex when they make something like a new arm design, like let's say these graphical update, a graphical rework, basically. Do you guys know when they drew the first like artist sketches or prototypes of these? Now, RuneShark, sorry, they made a picture. They uploaded a picture. They didn't make it. What am I saying? Oh my god! All right, so they uploaded a picture because Jagex basically send them like sneak peeks and stuff, and the date on the design, when it was made, it was like September 2011, and this update only just came out like a month ago, as you all know. So this squeal wheel update, Jagex didn't plan this now. They must have planned it at least months in advance. And to be honest, I think it's quite smart of them. So, as you all guys know, they introduced the loyalty points update. I think it was just a bit less than a year ago, maybe. Yeah, just about a year ago, I'm guessing. I don't remember exactly, because I remember it was like around about a year ago. So they introduced this loyalty update thing, and as you guys know, I thought this is stupid. Everyone like ranted about it, but then again, some of the auras are really quite useful, but it does give an unfair advantage because this game should be sort of like fair, so anyone can catch up to anyone else, and there's always that air of competition. But now it's sort of dwindling, and you know, there's some people that you can never be as good as them because perhaps they've got loads of money in real life, and they can buy 75 spins a day, or however many you can buy. You can buy 750 spins a day, guys. That's the one. That's $200 a day on spins. If you do that, I really do feel sorry for you. You do not make very good life decisions, because that $200, I mean, you could have donated that to charity or something, made like a huge difference to a family's life or something. But you obviously are going to just spend it on pixels in a game. Like, seriously, what is more important? For God's sake. If everyone thought like that, then the world would be a better place. But no. Obviously, your pixels, your little XP levels are more important than changing someone's life completely. So yeah, guys, what I was talking about was the loyalty program. They thought really smartly about that, because they must have thought it through really deeply. Because the best thing they can do to maintain their like income as Jagex is try and prevent people from leaving the game. Like, they want people to keep paying membership, and they thought of a smart way of doing this would be actually to go against their own ethics of like real world trade and everything. And they introduced this loyalty update, and we're about to get 76 crafting. Yes, there we go. You have reached level 76, completed your target for crafting skill. Awesome. So yeah, guys, I'll be banking all this stuff in a second, and I'll carry on what I was talking about. So they thought of a way to stop people cancelling their memberships. So if everyone was scared of losing their loyalty points multiplier, so as you know, guys, as soon as you cancel your membership, even if it's for like 2 minutes, your multiplier goes back to I think it's like 750 loyalty points or something. I can't remember. It's a really pathetic amount. You can barely do anything with it. So Jagex has been really harsh with this. So like, if you cancel your membership, all those multipliers for that loyalty points, they go bye-bye. So that's sort of a deterrent for people to cancel their membership. So the only way that we can really basically make a movement or a revolution against Jagex and actually make them sort of force them to fix something is if we all just did the simplest thing and just cancelled all of our memberships and basically said, if you don't fix this, we won't pay you. Simple as that. We can go on strike as well. You know, it's not only workers or whatever that can go on strike. But now, because Jagex introduced this whole loyalty update thing, no one's going to do that because they're scared of losing those diddly points, those loyalty ones. So yeah, they've really thought this through. It's quite smart of them. But if everyone was just able to sacrifice those points and just oh yay, 76 crafting, ritual of the Majorat. Yes, having that done sometime soon. Well, not soon, but sometime anyways. Let's clear that target and move on to the next one. So yeah, they basically don't want you guys to cancel your membership, so they've done that in a clever way. Actually, guys, I've decided to get 68 thieving first because I'm really close, so I might as well just get that dead fast. And I'll get out some monkfish. Yes, my Slayer tab full of junk, as you can see. Yeah, might as well just get this thief level, and then carry on with the hunter or whatever I wanted to do. So, where's that farm? There we go. Oh, you can left click him, awesome. I never knew you could do that. I've not been here for ages. So yeah, just spam click this guy. Where's he gone? There he is. So yeah, guys, basically Jagex have found a way to stop most of you guys, not everyone, but most of you guys from leaving when they do a stupid update, which is the whole loyalty points thing. So they did this whole squeal wheel thing, and they basically thought that we guys like gambling because there was a lot of protests when they blocked dice and everything, but they didn't realize how much positive feedback there was. And also there's a lot of talk about like American investors, but I'm not going to tell you that I don't agree with that, because I know as an investor of a company, you don't have like, you usually don't administer the company. You usually just invest your money in it and say, look, I want a share of the profits. Your company's doing quite well. I'm not going to change the way your company's running, because if I change it, then I might change it for the worse. I want it as it's doing now, like with the current income. That's what I want an investment of. So I'm guessing that the American investment company is getting a bit of the blame here, and I don't know 100%. Obviously, Jagex are really quiet about this. They've kind of not commented on the whole squeal wheel complaints, and I've seen a lot of closed threads on the forums. There's quite a lot of what's the word? Censorship. There's quite a lot of censorship going on. I don't like that, and that kind of makes people annoyed, and that's why a lot of people are actually decided to cancel their memberships. Now there could be a massive movement of everyone just saying, look, we're all going to stop our memberships, Jagex, if you keep this up. But now, what's even scarier is that they don't give a boop if you cancel your membership, because now they're getting loads of money from this squeal wheel. Every 75 spins is like triple the cost of a membership. So if they've got a third of their players, so that's like under 30,000 active, that I'm saying there's about 100,000 active at any one point. So There's probably more than that, but I'm saying let's just go for the minimum. So yeah, if there's about 30,000 people and they're all getting these spins, then Jagex isn't really losing any money because it's still getting the same amount. So if you guys keep doing these spins, it's actually wrecking the game even more because it gives Jagex less motivation to bring out good updates because they're getting good money anyways. Whereas if you guys like had the upper hand, then if they made a bad update, you guys could just cancel your memberships, and it's happened before, it's happened in the past. When Wilderness was removed, you could have seen loads of people cancel their memberships. So yeah, that's kind of what they're afraid of. So they've thought this through, and I think Jag is very clever, even though they are stupid at the same time for like sort of killing the game. They won't lose too much financially because they're going to make it all back with this little thing. So yeah guys, I'm currently on my way to 68 thieving. I need 74 thieving for the Ritual of Mahadra. I'll be getting that slowly but surely. I don't know if I'm going to be here because I can tell it's going to take a long time doing this. But who knows, I might get one of those Toastwell seeds. Nope, none of these are Toastwells, but I might one day get a Toastwell seed. So yeah, this is my longest video yet, 30 minutes. First time making a Skillin vlog, or just talking absolute bollocks for about 30 minutes. I don't know what you guys think of it. I hope you enjoyed anyways. More of these if you want. Can we go for an hour? Maybe go for an hour next time. I don't know if I can actually talk for that long. But yeah, we'll give it a go. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick run through what I need to get. I need to get 65 farming. That's not for a ritual. I'm not sure what that's for, but something else. Okay, 77 agility. I need 74 thieving. And what else? 67 hunter. 61 rune crafting and 75 construction. Shouldn't take too long. So I hope you enjoyed the video guys. I'll keep you updated with my progress, and I'll keep some clips of me leveling up for you guys to watch if I make like a little short progress video, if I don't make a long one of these. So I hope you enjoyed the video. 1993 total level. Only 7 levels to go till 2000 total, which is sort of one of my underlying goals, which I'll get anyways because I'm not that far off my other stats. So hope you enjoyed guys. I'm out of here guys. See ya. Peace.